always taking action for you.
Shock is turning to anger and anguish tonight over a senseless crime.
Wayne State University and really the entire community is shaken by the murder of a bright young woman. 33-year-old Tiene Brown was seemingly unstoppable. The mother of three had a bachelor's degree in bioscience, a master's degree in biomedical engineering, and a law degree in the works. But a killer ended her impressive life and promising future.
7 Action News reporter Andy Choi is live at Wayne State, where there was a candlelight vigil tonight, and undoubtedly a sad, sad night.
Absolutely, Stephen. You know, the rain that has just come here onto Wayne State's campus just minutes ago, symbolic of the tears that have been shed tonight. It was a night full of emotions, of grief, of anger, of sorrow, but it was also a night looking towards the future as the educational legacy of Tiene Brown will live on here on campus.
Everybody has gotten together. Everybody has done a lot.
For Wayne State University's law school, this is one of the most painful lessons of injustice as classmates hold vigil for Tiene Brown, a law student found murdered earlier this afternoon in Detroit.
And not for one day do you think that you're going to fall victim to the reasons why we are here to make this world a better place.
To the murderers, the wannabe murderers, and the gonna-be murderers, who gave you and who gave you the right to take another individual's life? Who gave you that right?
Those who knew Tiene remember a driven student who demonstrated compassion to peers and professors, a mother of three set to graduate with a degree in patent law.
I really feel like my whole career I hadn't been around a student quite like this before. She had incredible leadership skills. She was incredibly intelligent, hardworking.
It's why Wayne State University will be honoring Tiene with a posthumous degree, as well as giving her three children the education their mother never got to finish.
If they desire to come to Wayne State, will do so without having to pay anything.
She really kind of, to me, symbolized a lot of hope for the future. And so it's going to be difficult, but we'll help each other.
Regardless of who you pray to at night, I would ask that you give a prayer for Tiene and her family.
And we couldn't help but notice tonight the extra police presence around Wayne State's law school here. We asked those officers if this was because of the murder. They wouldn't specify, just saying that this was all part of their detail tonight. I leave you with a few lasting thoughts from one professor who has been on campus here for 40 years. He says it's the most devastating loss for the law school, saying merely she was one of ours. Reporting live on the campus of Wayne State University, Andy Choi, 7 Action News. Carolyn?
Andy, just a sad story, but it's got to bring the family a little bit of comfort knowing that her three children can possibly go to Wayne State if they choose on scholarship and possibly carry on their mother's legacy.
Absolutely, Carolyn, and that's one of the things that the family talked about. They wanted to thank the university, thank everyone who helped in those search efforts. As much as they are angry and sad, they say the outpouring of love tonight has been just amazing for the family, Carolyn.
Certainly. Thank you so much, Andy, for the live report. Now, you know, there are still a lot of questions tonight surrounding Tiene's murder. Police are not saying if this was a random killing or what the motive might be. Two persons of interest are being held in connection with the crime. Detroit's police chief, James Craig, says this is a wake-up call for everyone in the region.
It reflects all of the victims, and I think this is a pivotal point right now in how we address violence in the city of Detroit.
7 Action News will stay on this story, and we will let you know as soon as there is a break in this case.